Another person's passport choice, Lori.
Yay! Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's passport choice, Lori.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of passport toys. Yeah baby! And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's passport toy story. And boy, have I got a toy for you today. So today we have none other than the Simpsons Radioactive Man. Look at this. This is basically Bart Simpson's comic book superhero. I think Bart is such a collector of the Radioactive Man comics. Well, the comics, according to The Simpsons, which was actually started in 1952, as early as 1952, there has already been comics about Radioactive Man, somewhat like Superman, you know. Nowadays, the collectors of Superman comics would be surprised that as early as 1940s or Superman has been there, and it would be nice for them to actually be able to catch a glimpse or even own for themselves all those old comics of Superman, and that is basically like a holy grail for these collectors. Although I'm not really a staunch collector of comic books, but I do have adequate, but I wouldn't really call it as an enormous collection as compared to the other collectors of comics. Anyway, Bart Simpson is such a fan of this Radioactive Man. And then according to the comics legend, this Radioactive Man was actually Claude Kane III. That's the alter ego. Now because of the atomic explosion, he was able to, instead of disintegrating because of that explosion, he instead acquired a lot of superpowers from that freak accident. Okay, so this is it. No wonder he has the symbol of the atomic here. And then prior to having this lightning bolt on top of the head of Radioactive Man, there used to be an atomic symbol as an appropriate symbolism for Radioactive Man, since he gained his power because of the atomic explosion. Wow. Okay, so this is great. And then one time in The Simpsons, there was actually a planned movie to be, recreating the life of Radioactive Man in Simpsons. What's the town? Springfield. That's where the Simpsons live. And then Bart was really desperate to be there to act as Radioactive Man's sidekick, the Fallout Boy. Well, he was this close to actually getting the role, but because of the height requirement, he literally falls short of the role. So the role was instead given to Milhouse, but Milhouse wasn't really into acting, so he was a little bit half-hearted while he is playing the role of the Fallout Boy. And I don't know whatever happened to the film. I think there were a bit of a problem when it comes to the budget and the retakes that happened, and the movie wasn't actually finished. But if it were to me, I would have really cast Bart Simpson, because really he knows every detail of the Radioactive Man as well as the Fallout Boy. He basically knows all the nuances, and who better play the role of Fallout Boy than Bart Simpson? Yeah, so this is the toy. This is Radioactive Man. I suppose even because of the disappointment he felt, Bart Simpson's nonetheless still remain as a staunch fan of Radioactive Man and a staunch collector of the comics of Radioactive Man. This is pretty awesome. Look at the toy, isn't it great? This is an uncanny recreation of the Radioactive Man in toy form. Actually, there's even a slot here. I suppose when you put the toy into a machine, it will actually talk. It will be an interactive toy for the fans of The Simpsons. Wow. look at the red color, it's so bright, and then yellow color. This is truly wonderful. And did you know that in real life, I mean, going out of the Springfield or the Simpsons universe, in real life, there is such a character in the Marvel universe called Radioactive Man, but that character is no way related to the Radioactive Man of the Simpsons. I mean, it's not the superhero that this character was based from. It's just a coincidental, occurrence. Anyway, so this is our toy. Look at the toy. It doesn't have much articulation. Oh, the hands can be actually articulated. You can put them up and down. And the cape is rubbery, so you can basically pull it up, especially when it's flying up in the air. And then there's this symbol of lightning. But I suppose the original logo would have been sustained, as that is a more appropriate symbolism for Radioactive Man. Okay, so this is it. Now I must say, this is just an amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful to God for every amazing grace that comes into our lives within the form of a Radioactive Man from The Simpsons, just like this one, a great addition to my Percy's toy collection. And also be thankful for Matt Groening's Simpson. That cartoon is just hilarious. And you know, if we are to really listen, there are a lot of lessons that the kids can learn from The Simpsons, aside from the hilarity, aside from the laughter. Okay, or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. Please keep them coming. And I hope to see you again with our next Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. So until then, bye-bye and see you around. Here's Radioactive Man. Bye-bye.